if we're talking about whether we're talking about 12 step for a sponsor,
Yeah,
a mentor, a private coach, like all
right.
those things, they're similar, just different aspects.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like, why is that so important
Mm,
to have one of those in your
yeah,
life?
yeah. Well, first of all, I always make sure I'm real clear on coaching is not sponsorship. Sponsorship
Yeah.
is not coaching. We're really really strict with how we approach that because it's like coaching. I don't want to drift over into any 12-step lane to where I become
Mm,
I will violate their traditions, and for me that's the
yeah.
most important. So our lane as a coach is really 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 clear. So it is important to have a coach, have that accountability for extra accountability, and then the way I explain it is that coaching and therapy is temporary. We're not going to be in your
Mm,
life forever on that level. Sponsorship, 12-step meetings, that's permanent. That's your life.
mm.
That's forever, right?
That's a good way to
So
put it.
that's a yeah. And I mean, and so it's like I still sponsor guys. I still work. I do all that stuff, right? Because my
Yeah.
job's over here, and that's what I do for my recovery stuff.
Yeah.
I hope that answered the question.
No, it does, and that's a great way
Yeah,
to put it. I've never heard it like that, and I think it goes. I think it kind of wraps back to your point, also of at the beginning of the conversation when you were talking about just taking care of self too, and making
yes,
sure that
yeah,
you're still doing,
yeah,
your work for you to stay sober in your own recovery because
yeah.
it's so easy to get burnt out.
Yeah, guy, and you can ask them. Women and men that work for us. That's one of the first questions I ask them: is what are you doing for yourself? What are you doing in your own recovery? Because I want to make sure they're clear on what their job is, and then how they need to maintain their own sobriety and do their own stuff. Because if not, the job will go away.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't.